and Sir Jim Ratcliffe, they are no longer signing for the future anymore. But before you say, Chooks, you have started again, oh, you all this your nonsense talk, you want to come and talk rubbish here. Wait, I will give you the full gist and I'll show you all my points to prove this fact for you. Because see, in your saying, they are currently like Nigerian politicians. When they are outside, they will make promises. We are going to do this, we are going to do this, we are going to do that. But when they enter seats, they will see that, oh, more. The way we were seeing this thing outside, it's not like that. It is so. Now, when Ineos first took over Manchester United, they made so many promises, and some of the promises were, as we have entered this place, no more lavish spending, no more big money transfer for any player. We are going to stop lavish spending in Manchester United. Another promise they made is that, as we have entered this club, we are going to only sign 25 years and below. We're not going to sign anything above that. Then the third, one of the promises they made adding to it is that now in this club, we're only going to be signing young talent only. If it's not young talent, we are not signing. When they said all this thing, Manchester United fans were happy, we're jubilating, yes. We have spent lavishly too much, yes. All these things will stop. But did you know where they got this motivation from? Did you know where they got this motivation from? This motivation, I say, we are going to do. Do you know where they got it from? Now, in case you don't know, you see Ineos, they are the owners of Nice Club in France. And now when you look at Nice Club, if you look at the spendings these guys have been making in Nice Club, the highest amount that I have spent for a particular player, the highest spending is 19 million that I spent. I think it's only 3 people that I spent 19 and 18 million for. The rest, 11 million, 11 million, 11 million, 11 million. So now they carry that mentality into Manchester and I say, we did it in that place and I think we're okay, so we can do it. So that was where they got the motivation from. Now they actually did it. In their first year, they say, yes, entering a new season, no lavish spending. What happened? Yes, they spent a minimum fee for almost all the players. And the only person that you see Ineos actually spent money for, like they paid a big fee for last summer was Leniero, which they paid about 61 million, 60 million for Leniero. And the way they plead their case was that this Leniero, you know that the likes of Real Madrid was trying to collect him, and for Real Madrid to have the attention for you mean that you are a generational talent, and that money is not waste. So that's how they plead their case. And now after all those things, what happened? Ineos went into the new season saying, sharp, we are on point. And how did the season end? Manchester United ended 15th, like the worst finish in their history. Now after seeing all these things, Ineos sat down and thought, more. You see this thing, it will not work. It will not work. See all those things are saying, want to sign below 25, want to do resellable value, right? And now if you look at that resellable value, what does it mean? It means that you want to buy a player and so that you can resell him. But now there's one thing I want all of you Manchester United fans to understand. If you buy a player and the player is doing well, number one, Manchester United is a big club. Big clubs hardly sell players. Most especially their best player, they hardly sell their best player. So are you saying that what is now the point of the resellable value? I don't know if you get. So now they are looking at, let's sign low age so that we have resellable value. So Ineos sat down and looked at this and like, this thing cannot work. This was not the way we thought this thing would go. So what happened? They have to change their plans and say, see, we cannot sign for future anymore. Before I continue going on with this video, if you have stayed up to this point, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. We need it now. Because if we use that strategy we used at the beginning of last summer transfer, if we use that strategy of, we'll not spend lavishly, we'll not spend no big money transfer, we'll just sign young talents, small children, and pack. That's why this thing will not work. You cannot win this league with 20 years old, 21 years old. If you try it, you are going to relegation. And now when they not even make their research and look at Manchester City that has been dominating the league, they not looked at and said that Man City did not use 19 years old to come and win league. Even the Liverpool that won league yesterday, Liverpool did not use 16 years old, 18 years old, 19 years old, 20 years old to come and win league. Because if you look at Liverpool's best player last season was Mohamed Salah. If you minus Mohamed Salah input from Liverpool couldn't have won that league. So now, even Luis Diaz, When they look at all this, they say, oh, no. We have to like shift our approach a bit and sign for now. Let us repair the squad now. So they are making a compromise. So they are signing to replace to repair this club now. For the present, nah. Get sources, nah. They will kind of say, okay, let us now start working to build for the future. But for now, all in your signing are for the present, not future. Okay, now let me give you an example. Look at Matheus Cunha. Look at what Matheus Cunha did in the last game. Look at what he did. Now, in that first half, if you watch that game, the only player that was a driving force that anytime he held the ball, he's a problem, was Matheus Cunha. That was the only person in that full first half. If Matheus Cunha hold ball, it's problem. Dangerous. Commits player. I don't know if you get. Now, look at Mbeumo. The signing of Mbeumo. Normally, Manchester United will have Ahmad, 20-something years old, like Ahmad. Normally, Ahmad is for the future. But they look at it and know. We need result, instant result. That's why you see that they went for Mbeumo. Even when Brentford was doing it like this, they still waited and paid how much? 71 million for Mbeumo. How much did they pay for Matheus Cunha? 62 million. If you even look at Matheus Cunha and Mbeumo's age, Matheus Cunha is 26 years old. He's not below 25. Mbeumo will be 26 in the next 2 months. He's not below 25. So you see Manchester United, the thing is that Manchester United changed their approach to make sure that, you see, the way they ended mid-table last season, they will not end mid-table again this season. And now, if you see, going forward, if you look at the signings Manchester United will make, you will know that these signings are not like future signings. They are signings that will come in and give results instantly, improve the squad instantly. Then after they have done all this, that's when they say, okay, now let's focus on signing for the future. That is after the squad has now been stabilized. And guys, I'm actually pitying for Ineos, because at the beginning of the video, I told you that Ineos are the owners of Nice French club. And if you look at how much they have spent to buy players, they have owned Nice since 2019. And the total money they have spent in buying players is about 270 million. And now, they have come to own just 25% of Manchester United. And only the money they have spent in just 1 year, is about 300 and something million. Now they have confirmed that, you see, this Manchester United that they bought is not a small team.
If you've not still subscribed, kindly hit on the subscribe option. It's going to be on this part of your screen. Smash on the like button, give this video a thumbs up, and also stay tuned for our next updates. And you're watching Everything Football.